So welcome to another week of the AKB48 group news of the week. This time we have a little bit more stuff than last week, getting into the rhythm of it a little bit. There was a couple stuff missing and there's a bulk of NMB48's news, but I will talk about some graduated news as well as some individual member news. So let's jump right into it. First up, we have a postponement of a graduation from Yamamoto Ruka, who is from AKB48 Team 8, who represents the Wakayama prefecture, and it seems like she's pushed it a little bit further thanks to this epidemic that's going on. She was originally supposed to graduate this month or the month before, but now she's pushing it all the way till June. So those of you who are fans of her will get to enjoy her just a little bit more that she postponed it. But just like there's postponements, there's actual graduation announcements. Like Team M member from NMB48, we have Horinouchi Momoka. And it seems like she graduated. She announced it on showroom like recently, I think like yesterday or something. So again, it's a graduation announcement. Not too sure about, the whole schedule and everything now that this whole thing is going on. But it seems like she hasn't been a member for too long, so I don't think she'll get anything too big. But let's talk a little bit more happy news. And let's go with Yoshida Akari, the one who has a YouTube channel, the one who has a makeup line. Well, it looks like she got 1.5 million lipsticks sold. Now that's a lot. And big ups to her for doing that. I mean, it costs like what? Like $1, $2 to make actual lipstick, like container and everything. And she's selling it for 15 a pop. So that's like $1 to $2 to make. The company gets a cut. And I forget if she's in Yoshimoto or not. But if she's in Yoshimoto, then they get around 90% of that. So she gets like 10%. I mean, it's still for 1.5 million for $15 each. That's still a lot. But again, that's how, the whole agencies work over there in Japan. They get a large percentage compared to like in America. Which reminds me, Yoshimoto and Uuum, who is actually a YouTube agency, actually started collaborating together. So this is a big agency that takes a big cut from companies that's strict, going with another big company that takes a lot of cuts. Man, look at this. Don't you just love when big companies team up and take more people's money? But if you do want to help maybe a member get a little bit more income, because it seems like Murase Sai's actual photobook didn't sell as hot as people thought it would. It only sold 4,485 compared to like Shiroma Miru's who got like around 20,000. Yeah, and actually I have this photobook and I actually really recommend it. Not even to like NMB fans. I recommend it to like a lot of people. I think it's a very good photobook. I see how tiny she is looking through the photobook, but I think like it has a lot of things in there that I judge other photobooks for. For example, like not the full screen, having a lot of white spaces. I feel like this one takes it all into account and there's spots in there where it really makes up for it. And I really appreciate it for that. And if you guys want to check the description down below, there's a link. It's an affiliate link where you guys can check it out. If you're not sure what an affiliate link is basically I get a little bit of money from that and you don't have to spend any more from that. It's just pretty much Amazon just saying, thanks for getting on the sale for this book. Here's a little bit. And it doesn't affect you guys at all. So if you guys are curious about that, just check it out. And if not, you could just go on amazon.co.jp and look it up yourselves. Yeah, but really, less than 5,000 copies on the first week, and not even the first day. For the photobook it is, I think it deserves more sales for sure. Alright, now let's go to HKT48, and 2 new music videos came out recently. And the first one is Kisuno Hanabira, which is like the kiss of the flower petal. I think that's what it is. And this one's pretty cool. I think the song, it just, hits me in my roots, being Latino and everything. But the lighting in this, like the different themes they had with colors being the base, I thought was really well. The editing is a little bit off sometimes. Like I know there's a still shot of like a letter or something, and it looks like it's a picture where they should have like maybe keyframed it a little bit. And there's another shot where like it's very jumpy. Like there's a lot of jump cuts and I thought that could have easily been avoided. But go ahead and check that one out. I actually enjoy this one. But the next one, How Are You? You can tell the pre-production really paid off. Like if you want to see good pre-production, it's this one. The production, it's shot really well and everything. The editing's pretty well. There's solo shots in there where like it works with the environments, but they also do like other solo shots, so it's plenty of variety for the music video to stay entertaining while still staying a consistent theme. I wish there were a little bit more dance focused shots like in the middle. I know in the end it had a lot of dance focused shots, but I feel like in the middle like we see a lot of faces. I know in the middle we see a lot of faces and not enough dancing when it seems like they're doing something pretty cool. So I wish there was a little bit more of that, but not really much to complain. I really enjoy this music video, and you could tell the hard work they put into it really showed off. Now let's talk about some graduated members. Now let's start off with Jonishi K, who is actually in a stage play. Again, not sure how stage plays are working because apparently this one's supposed to be from the 8th to the 12th of July. So we'll see how it goes by then. But it's for Ken ga Kimi, which is based on a PC/PlayStation game series. And she'll be playing a female ninja by the name of Hattori Hanzo. So go ahead and check that out. I imagine it's based on the real person, Hanzo. But that's the only thing affected with this current situation. If we check out Iwa, and if you guys don't know what Iwa is, that's actually the Yakiniku restaurant based on Uchida Mayumi's own creation. It's like her creation where she does yakiniku. People come in. It's kind of expensive from what I've heard. But ex-AKB members actually work there, which is pretty interesting. But it seems like recently she's like, hey, you know, business is down. You know, it's affecting everyone really, but the hours are limited and I can't really pay the people that are working there. So for example, we have Ino Miyabi, who is working there part-time, and she even revealed that like she's not earning much from that, and she's not even earning from like being an actress, so she gets no income from stage plays or from her part-time work. And coming from this Team 4 member who, it was like, how long ago? Like 3 years ago when she graduated? It's really sad to see, and I hope she gets more work soon. As well as the business. I mean, when I go to Japan eventually, when this whole thing is over, I hope to go visit that and see how it is. And next up, we have ex-AKB48 member Kurena, who actually released a mini album on Spotify as well as other streaming services by the name of My Own Way. So go ahead and check this out. I haven't taken a listen to it yet, but I'm really looking forward to listening to this. If you guys don't know who Kurena is, look at some old Eki bingos. She was on there. She was playing guitar, singing, great guitar. So I really want to look forward to this. And last bit of news is with Matsui Rena, who was old SKE/Nogi member. And she's going to be in a gourmet food drama called Gyoretsu no Megami. Oh, and by the way, it looks like this is a drama actually made from a manga called Ramen Sayuki. Basically, reading here, the TV drama story is about ramen restaurants consulting firm Seirio Kikaku, helping ramen restaurants struggle in trouble. The owner of the firm is also a ramen master, and the other person is a ramen genius, and she is new staff of the firm. And it seems like she will be like a minor character, or maybe like a one episode character, because this really seems like an episodic kind of TV series. So it seems like her on episode 3 will show up, so it might be a one episode thing. But if you have it available or you have access to it, go ahead and check it out. That'll be on May 4th, by the way. And that does it all for the news this week. Let me know any suggestions. I'm a little bit rusty on this. I don't know if I should include like maybe glimpses of the 46 news. Let me know. Like I could do like very basic coverage, like less than what I take on these, and just like basically say what happened and then say what happened, and then kind of like lead you guys to the podcast where we go like an hour and a half in depth into the stories. Let me know what you guys think about that down below. And if you guys have any international news that you guys think is cool, also let me know in the comments down below. I kind of want to include a little bit about that as well as Eyes 1. Just kind of encompass it a little bit more, make it a little bit more friendly for everyone. So again, let me know any of that down in the comments down below. But that does it all, and I'll see you guys next time.